Hello everyone, this is getting super serious, like very serious. We are going into the world of minor keys, which is probably the funkiest keys you could get on the violin. And minor keys have this very strange habit to have different hand patterns. There are two main ways to play minor keys. There is the minor harmonics and harmonic minor, sorry, should say it the right way around because we're in English. Harmonic minor has this very crazy hand pattern that is sometime in between two of your fingers. You won't have tone or semitone, you will have a tone and a half. So it's not a tone, it's not a semitone, it's bigger. So you will have to extend the interval between your two fingers. So that's the first one, the harmonic minor. The second one you will get is the melodic minor, which I find much more funky because the melodic minor has kind of its own way of doing things. It goes up one way, it's kind of attracted to the top note. It wants to go up to the top note, and then on the way down it's kind of attracted to the way down. So it has one way to go up and one way to go down, which means that your fingers will have to move around, will have to shift along the fingerboards, which is getting more interesting. So you will have this kind of movement going on, so going up, going down, going up and going down. So this kind of crab-like movement in your hand, which is quite funky to feel. So those are the two main ones. There are a few other ways to do minor keys, like the natural minor, but we don't really use it very much in music. Well, I don't know, I don't really feel that we are using it very much, but I might be wrong. So I'm not going to give my opinion on that one, which I just did. So anyway, you have it on tape. You can quote me whenever. So we're going to do to start with the easy one. As usual, we start with G minor, G harmonic minor. G harmonic minor starts one octave with the G open string. And we are going to start with 1 and 2 together, so semitone between 1 and 2. G, 1 and 2, 3 tone. Then we go on the D string, and this is where it gets funky. D, low 1. We've never had that before because we didn't do the flat keys, which I might do after. Low 1 next to the nut of the instrument. I don't know if you can see on the video here, this part of your violin or your viola or your cello for that matter, or double bass, there is a little bit of wood there. This is called the nut. So sometimes your fingers plays next to the nut. Most of the time it plays here, but if you have flats it goes down. Where was I? D string next to the nut, first finger next to the nut, and the second finger is a F sharp. So the first finger is a B, E flat, second finger is a F sharp. So this is where we have the funky, really big interval between 1 and 2. This is a tone plus a semitone. So if you want to feel it first, you can just pop your tone and then go a semitone higher. Tone, semitone higher. And this is the interval you need to get straight away without doing the shift. Okay? And then third finger is next to the second finger. So to recap, G, 1, not next to the nut, normal place, 1 and 2 together, 3 tone. Well, this is kind of easy, we've done that before. New funky style, harmonic next to the nut, tone and a half, and 3. G, 1, 2, 3, D, 1, 2, 3. That's how it sounds. Let's try it with sound. So now we're going to do it really slow, just to get used to those minor keys. So we're going to do it I'm into my ternary right now, so we're going to do 3 counts per note. Wa, da, 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 da. And we're going to repeat the note, do some portamento in the bow, or bow vibrato for some purists. 1, 2, 3. Did you manage this bowing? It's kind of weird, isn't it? We don't really use it very much, but I think it's nice to feel what's going on in your index, because you're doing that little accentuation with your index, and it prepares you for a staccato, which we'll do later on. Let's do it one more time. Same bow vibrato, and straight away into the arpeggio. Arpeggio. I have one question for you. What is the exact difference between G minor arpeggio and G major arpeggio? What is the only unique difference between G minor arpeggio and G major arpeggio? You can check that with your teacher, i.e. me, if I'm your teacher. There is only one note difference between those two, and you need to know it. Right, so let's move on. I'm going to do next. I'm going to do another minor. I'm going to do D minor, which is the same hand pattern but on D. You'll see it's like G, D, and A major. We have G, D, and A minor, which will behave the same. So let's see you there, and I hope you have fun with your new minor keys.